Hey, good afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. I know some of you guys are probably watching this in the evening time. I'm going to announce here in a minute the winner to the latest contest. I am actually out at my outside location at the moment. And so if it's okay with y'all, I'm going to show you around a little bit and then announce a winner. So if that's all right. We had a contest. We have down here below, you can see that, a bowl full of names. And so I'm kind of old school. I like to do things and just pull names out of a hat or whatever. If y'all know and y'all remember, it's only been a week. You should remember. If you don't remember, then there's something wrong, because it's only been a week. We had a contest, and in that contest, you were supposed to comment in the comments of this post, of the Facebook post that we've been following, one word that brings you joy or makes you happy, something in your life that makes you happy. And I did that for a reason, because I'm a big believer in, a lot of times our mindset is just wrong. A lot of times we're going through life with a negative attitude, and it sucks. You guys got to stop with the negative and put some positive. God has given you joy. You can find joy if you really want to. So, I did that particularly just so that I want you guys to realize that in your life, no matter where you're at, what you're doing, no matter how crazy your life is, no matter who's president or what kind of crazy political crap's going on right now, no matter what, whether you're rich or poor, black and white, or purple or green, or what, you have a reason to be joyful. And so I just wanted to maybe encourage you a little bit. And so part of my job, yes, I'm a photographer, and yes, that is what put food on the table for my family. That's how we eat as a family, absolutely. But part of my job is not just a photographer. Part of my job is ministry work, and part of that is encouraging. And so that's all what that was about, is complete encouragement. Some of these contests that we're going to do, this particular contest, there was no benefit for Matt King Photography in this particular contest. This particular contest doesn't gain me followers or anything. It's just simply to bring encouragement to you guys, and give y'all a way to get extra prints. We're going to do more contests. Some of the contests that we do are going to be like that. Some are going to be, there's no strategy involved. There's no benefit for me in doing the contest. It's just to help you out. There will be other contests that will be beneficial to my company, and help branding in the company, or help with the algorithms of Matt King Photography, of the group page or my business page. We actually have two pages, if you didn't know that. We have the group pages, what you guys as Model Call have been following, but also we have a business page. And that's what you're on right now watching this video. If you're wondering why you're on this page watching this video, it's simply because Facebook is being stupid, and they won't allow me to put my upload videos in the comment section. For some reason, they won't let me personally do that. And so I'm just doing a workaround. And so, I updated you guys via the Facebook post feed that we've been all following under the Model Call post there. And in that post should have been a link to this video. And so that's why you're actually watching it from this page, not the other page, because of Facebook's stupidity. So that's not positive, Matt. I'm going to be positive. Facebook is great. And so we're going to do more contests, though, later on. So if you don't win this particular contest, don't worry about it. We're going to do more. I want to do 3, 4, 5, 6 contests. Some of the contests that we do will have more than one winner. This one was just a kind of a get up and go contest. It's the first one, so I just wanted to make it easy. The other ones may a little bit more strategy involved. You have a better chance of winning. This is just straight up You either win or you don't. My names are almost blown away here. They're not blown away yet, but they're blowing around. I can put my hand on here. All right, hold on. Let's keep that from happening, because I don't need to lose the names. That would screw up the contest here that we're doing. And so anyway, so we're going to do more contests. We're going to take care of you guys. We want to be able to provide extra prints to some of you. I can't possibly give everybody extra prints through contests. It's just, I am a business. I do have to provide money for my family, and it does cost me money to give these prints away. And so saying that, I can't help everybody out, but we do want to help some of y'all out. It's at least a handful of you. I want to help out if I can with extra prints when I can do that. So God has given me a lot. God is a giver. He gave his only son. He's a giver. And through that example, me as a believer in Christ should be a giver. And so that's why I do love to give. And so let me show you around. This is an outside location. This is personal land of ours. We'll eventually build a house here, my wife and I will, but we use it for shooting pictures. We use it for land to do work on, is for the company. We also have seven other places that we shoot outside. Plus we have the inside studio located downtown Mumford. It may get a little bright. The sun's kicking right now. We have more locations. This is a very country location. So when I talk to y'all on the phone, I will, talk to you about what's the best location to photograph, because we want that location to fit your personality. We don't want to just photograph you over here in the country if you're more of a city folk. We want to put you in a position or place, your family, your kid, or whoever, that brings out y'all's personality. And so this, though, let me see if I can find some shade here. This is one of the locations. We have two locations that's land of either ours that we personally own, or it's family. And then the rest of the locations would be public. And so, but I'm going to attempt to show y'all. This is 8 acres in total. You guys can see here. We go all the way up to that tree line, and then kind of follows the tree line there. On this side of the property here, on that tree line back through there, there's a creek back there. And we go a little bit past the creek, and then we circle around here a little bit more. And back that way is the road. Our land would stop at the road back there. We go all the way up on the hill over here. All over here, if you guys can see that, the sun's not too bright. All that down there where the car is and all that, that's my camping area. If you know me personally, you know that I love to be outside. I don't like to be inside. I've actually set myself up a desk over there to do work while I'm out here. And sometimes I hate being in the office. If I don't have to be there, I don't want to be there. And so I'll just come over here to my makeshift desk in the woods and hang out and do my work on the iPad or whatever. And so if I'm talking to you on the phone, a lot of times I'm actually over here talking to you on the phone. And so, but yeah, and so we love it over here though. This is just, for us, a sanctuary. It's a place to come and just hang out. And, we camp out as a family. The church uses it to camp out from time to time. I do want to do more stuff with the business over here. And my wife and I were talking about last year. We had bought it in like September, so we didn't have enough time last year. But we talked about maybe this coming up year, doing maybe like a fall festival or something for our clients or something over here. It's plenty of land, and do a hayride or something like that this fall. That would be really cool. We don't know. We're just, thinking outside of the box, and how we can just hang out with you guys as clients and have fun. There's more to life than pictures. There's more to life than taking pictures. There's more to clientele. There's more to life than money in business. There's stuff like this. There's playtime too. You work hard, but you also gotta play hard. My life, and I'm gonna walk back over here. Then we're we're gonna pick some names, or pick a name for a winner. My thought in life a lot of times is I want to work hard. I'm a believer in working hard. I'd like to work hard. I think that's important, that we work hard and provide for our family. I want to play hard too. When I'm not working, I got family time. I want to spend time with my kids. I got 3 kids, if you don't know that, 2 11-year-olds and a 17-year-old. And so I want to play, hang out with them. And so I want to work hard. I want to play hard. I also want to pray hard. There's a third part of that. There's a spiritual side of that as well. Not only do we want to work and play hard, we want to pray hard. And so I think that's sometimes what helps life flow. And so I'll show you my camp real quick, and then we're going to draw names. So this is my storage shed. It's just got junk in there. This is my camp. Got the fire ring there. We come out here, camp out. Got our hammocks. You got to have a hammock. That's not my hammock is not pink. That's my hammock over there. It's more manly looking. And so you got to have, I have to chop my own firewood. And so hence the stacks there. Where's the other stack of them? There we go. Stack of firewood there. But I've got to actually stack all that firewood on the ground there. I haven't got to. Slack line for the kids. If you guys have never done a slack line, that's really cool. I'm not good at it. I'm too fat for it. It almost sacks the ground. But that's really cool, a slack line, if you've never done that. All right, contest time here. And so they're under here because I didn't want them to blow away. That's okay. And so look, if you win, again, if you don't win, we're going to draw more names later. I'm going to keep all of these names, so once you get into the bucket, once that name stays there. Okay, I don't throw those names away. We just add names to them every contest. And so that gives you better chances of winning. So next contest that we have, we're going to add more names to that. Those names will stay in. There's only 1 name per person in there. You don't have more than 1 name in there. That's the way this contest works. Sometimes our contest will give you opportunity to get more than 1 name in there. We'll just add names to that bucket and continually add names so you can get your name in there more than once. And if you win once, that doesn't mean you don't win again. You can win as many times as you want. If your name gets, if you win, you win. That's the way we roll. So, good day. I hope y'all have an awesome day. All right. I'd give you a drum roll, but I don't got no drums today. And so let's draw a name. I'm going to mix these up. There's a lot of names in here. I don't know if you guys can see down in there, but we do have several different names in there. And so I'm going to mix this up. We're going to draw a name. No, that bowl is not dirty. That's just stained. It's just an old bowl. And so, all right, we're going to mix them up good here. I don't want them falling out here. Throw you back in there. All right, that should be good. All right, I'd close my eyes, but I don't know if I can do it closed eyes like this right here. We're gonna pull one out of the bottom. There we go. Who I draw here? All right. Casey Jones. That's this winner to this contest. So I know it's backwards for y'all probably, but Casey Jones. Casey, I want you to Facebook me. I want you to shoot me a message on Facebook. Get with me. Say, hey, I'm the winner. Let me know in a message, and we will, and we'll hook you up. We'll fix you up. If you're a winner, you're automatically going to get put into the into the model call. If you win, we're gonna take your pictures and we're gonna use you as a model. So Casey, I'm putting this one right back in here, and that way you have a chance to win again. So I hope y'all have an awesome day. Casey, get with me. We will do more than one winner on our next contest. We will do something probably a little bit more strategy involved type of contest. And so I do want to hook y'all up as much as possible. And so I hope y'all enjoyed the land a little bit. This is one of our locations. You're more than welcome to come do your pictures over here when we get ready to create artwork for you guys and your model. We need models for over here. And so if you're real country, this may be the place for you. And so anyways, y'all take care. This is always a good day. It's a day that the Lord has made to rejoice. Be glad. You can always find reasons to rejoice. So don't forget that. Find a reason to be glad. Find a reason to find joy in your life. Find something to go find a hobby. Get out of the house. We've been stuck in the house too long for 2020. And now that's 2021, get out of the house. Go find something to do. Get out in the woods. Go play. And so it'll do you some good. Y'all be good. Casey, get a hold of me, and I will catch up with y'all later on another update. I'm going to give y'all an update soon on our next step and how that works. We will be sending out invites to model starting today. When you watch this video, some of you may have already got invites to model, so we're going to send about 5 invites out via text message tonight. So be looking for those on your phone. Again, that process is just going to take a while. Invites to model, sending those out, that is the next step. That is what is when me and you are getting a hold of each other, and that invite to model is the first step of me getting you into the process of actually doing pictures with us, of actually doing the session itself to take care of the picture side of things. So it's a very self-explanatory text message that I'm going to send out, the invite to model, but they do take a while. Simple fact is we have a ton of people. We got over 200 people that have signed up for modeling right now, and we've got to have more. By the time we're done in the next month or so, we'll probably pushing 400 people. And so that's a lot of people on one person. So saying that, to go through all the model applications, to look at them all, to actually look at everything that I need to look at and scan through them and figure out who is the best to use, it takes a while. And so I will try to update y'all every time that I'm going to put some out. So every time I'm going to do a text message with invites to model, I'll normally do 5 to 10 at a time, and I will let y'all know via an update in the Facebook post of the post feed that you guys have been following. That I'm sending them out. So when I get ready to send one out, what I'll do is update, and it'll say, hey, sending 10 invites to models out, text messages out tonight, something to that effect, just so that you know to look at your phone. If you have not yet, listen to me, if you have not yet, save my phone number in your contacts of your phone, simply because it is time sensitive. If I send you an invite to model and you do not respond in a couple of days, I'm going to move on to the next person. So I don't want you to miss my message. I told you yesterday's update, I told you I'd explain that and why I want you to do that. That's why, because I don't want you to miss my text message. If I send you a text message, it's going to be for invite to model. It's going to be me inviting you for myself to use you as a model. I don't want you to miss that. If you miss that and it goes on a couple of days and you haven't responded to us, then I'm going to go on and go to the next person. So you don't want to miss it. So put my phone number. It's 901-359-3064. Put it inside of your phone and save it as a contact. So when I do text you, it'll say Matt King and not be some random number. So make sure to do that. Other than that, we're good to go. So call me if y'all need me. You can text me with questions. It's not a problem. That is my personal cell phone. If you need me, just shoot me a text message. Just keep in mind, when you do text us, we only check text messages twice a day. Once in the morning time, mid-morning, and then we'll check them again in the evening time. And I do that to be able to have time with my family, because if not, I'd be checking text messages all the time. So if you ever text me and I don't immediately respond to you guys, that's why. It's just I haven't got to my text messages for that particular time. And so I'll check in the morning time and then I check in the evening. And so anyways, y'all take care. Be good. We'll talk to you at a next update as soon as we can. And if you have not yet, make sure to like the page that you're on right now on our business page. You'll get some random stuff from there as well from us. So anyways, y'all be good. We'll talk to you later.